Hello, hello, welcome back to another episode of Vanilla Minecraft Let's Play. This is episode 97. Getting there, almost to 100. But yeah, I want to talk about a few things. It's been a while since my last episode. I will be heading to the end soon. Well, actually we don't need a horse. I'll be heading to the end to get some materials as I talk. Definitely need to get some endstone bricks for the donation building because I never grabbed any and I just realized I had to make more blocks on my stone. Okay, ran back to the base really quick to drop those off at the very least. Want as much inventory space as possible. So yeah, I wish to actually start streaming this game. I was thinking of doing it on Mondays. But I'm not really sure, and we'll temporarily throw that in there for now. I'll have to remember. So yeah, I want to start streaming this game. I don't know, I've been kind of neglecting vanilla Minecraft, and the 1.12 is actually around the corner. I don't know why I keep neglecting it, and I think it's part of the reason of just the time dedicated to each episode. Like, this here is not something I would normally record. But I don't know, I figured I would anyway as I talk here. So yeah, I need I need time and effort to put into actually getting everything done, and I don't remember where our end portal is. It's not down here, is it? But it's not. Okay. So yeah, I want to be able to like work on the donation building and hell, even the nether tunnels that we haven't finished yet. I want to be able to work on those, but not be in silence. And sure, I could play music or whatnot as I work away, but I don't know. I feel like it'd be more fun to actually stream it and actually have, you know, a chat going on and whatnot as I do some of the more grunty work. And maybe even work on stuff that isn't exactly recorded, kind of thing, maybe? I don't know. And I may need to make a cut here so I can find where the end portal is again. It's been a while since I've been there. So yeah, that's my current intentions. I was thinking of doing it on Monday. That is a lava pool. That is not the portal. Yeah, I was thinking of doing it on Monday, just, you know, for Minecraft Monday kind of thing, stuff like that. Plus, it would get me back into streaming. Something I haven't done in a while either. God, this is a lot of enemies. So yeah, I don't know if I want to do it Monday. I'm leaning towards it. Ow. He must have a punch bow. Okay, you know what? Give me just a second. Okay. This is the right desert with the tunnel that leads into the end portal. Yeah, here, okay. Good. That's a creeper. Hello, creeper. Goodbye, creeper. Yeah, right remembering of it being in the desert. Wrong desert, and Jesus Christ, we have not been here enough. I have not made that stable. I should have brought some cobblestone, but like I said, it's been quite a while since I have been here. So yeah, I want to be able to stream this game, get back into streaming, get back into playing vanilla Minecraft a bit more regularly. So I'm definitely thinking about streaming it on Mondays. Now, the time that I would stream it on Mondays may or may not be a guarantee. I may do more or less streams depending on what all is going on. You know, real life and whatnot. Like, I do work as a IT consultant, if you will, for my mother's company she works for, actually. I need to get a spot to mine endstone. Well, we're here. I might actually mine this here. Now, I mean, the IT consultant job is not exactly full-time or anything, but it's the closest thing to I have to a proper job. So yeah, I'm you never know when I need to be called in for that, so streams can always be a bit dodgy, or I might reschedule. Feel free to always follow me on Twitter, by the way, not only for stream stuff, but for YouTube stuff as well, because I always have the videos auto-tweet out when they go live, as well as if a series is lagging behind or something goes on with a series, you can always get a hold of me there, or maybe I'll have tweeted out about it already, about what's going on. So with all that said, Mondays, if I do end up actually going with this, and I'll probably make another episode with actual time and dates and stuff like that in mind, it'll be late at night, like 11 p.m. Central, kind of late, is when I would be thinking about doing this kind of thing. Which used to be my normal stream time. I'm a night person, so late night streams are definitely more up my alley. We also may end up going into a survival multiplayer vanilla world with another friend of mine that I've done series with in the past, and have streamed with in the past, named Tate Fox. That name may ring a few bells to some of you. Especially from Crash Landing and Galactic Science. But yeah, he's been wanting to get back into vanilla Minecraft as well, so I talked to him about potentially doing it since he was interested. I told him I had to see about what's going on, but I might be doing stuff with him as well, and I may or may not make a series out of it. I don't know. We will see. So yeah, that's some of the stuff Minecraft related that's going on. Other things that is going on is, for example, Sky Saga, Infinite Isles. That game is actually closing out of alpha soon, mid-April. Actually, no, late April. I think the email said April 26th is when the alpha servers will be going down for a while for their next big push, and I believe the next time that they will be coming back is for beta. They will also be opening up their servers globally, and not just be restricted to US and I think UK it was, or something like that, which is good news. Very, very good news. So we should see a lot more people on there, and when that actually happens, I will probably be bringing that series back. Maybe multiplayer, we'll find out. As far as I'm aware, you'll still have to register for that game, I think on the 27th, so a day after they close. I think they said they'll be bringing registrations down as well, to be able to get into like the semi-open, semi-closed, depending on your view of it, alpha and beta testing at this point in time. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that game actually progressing. It's been a while since I played, but I've actually been keeping up. They've been adding quite a few things to it. The adventure should be a lot better and building and whatnot. They're also, I think they either added island permanents through updates, or maybe maybe that was a beta thing that they were shooting for. I will have to actually double check on this one. But yeah, I'm hoping to get back into that game. And possibly stream it as well, and then just do like a highlight series out of it, kind of thing. How much endstone do I have? Decent amount. So yeah, that is Sky Saga news and updates. So yeah, that game's been kind of on a hiatus for me because I don't like it when my progress gets reset completely. Like, I understand that why that was the case, especially with it being an alpha game and all, and they actually had some legitimate reasons for complete restarts, but every single alpha update for that game just kind of deterred me more and more from the game, but I still really enjoyed it, so we'll definitely be checking it out again in the future. So look forward to that. Other games that are going on my channel, like Minecraft Story Mode. At the end of Chapter 2, I think it was, mentioned I'd be bringing up why there was a delay in that, and that is simply because of the same reason why Slime Rancher recently was delayed, and that is, holy crap, does time go by a lot faster than you anticipate. It's like, oh, you know, last episode went out about a week ago. I'll do it like a couple days from now. A couple days go by, another couple days go by, Next thing you know, it's like 2 weeks have gone by since the last episode went out, and then a month, and it's just like, holy crap, what the hell happened to time? I did not intend this kind of thing. Yeah, so yeah, that is why that was delayed for so long. It's just time and all the other things I'm doing that's going on in life and YouTube and recording and playing games. There's so many games I wish to play and record. Like, I have a massive backlog of games that I wish to play, and I've actually been given 2 new keys for games by developers from keymailer.co.uk, I think the URL was. Pretty sure. That I want to check out and actually play, but like I don't have the time for it. Like, I appreciate them for giving me a key, but Jesus, do I not have the time for it. Oh, one of the games I was actually that I got a key for, I had an embargo on it until the 10th, and I think today's the 12th, right? Yeah, today's the 12th. Okay. Yeah, so that embargo kind of put a hamper on that one, but I don't know. Maybe I'll have to actually play them, at least do a review on the game, and then possibly play it for an actual LP at some point in the future, because I want to give them their spotlight with me and the channel. I kind of feel like I owed them that much at the very least for them giving a key. I'm not sure if they actually expect every single person they give a key to not only to redeem it, meaning they've accepted the key, but to also actually record on it. I don't know. Curious to know, some companies out there are actually watching this video right now that have actually given me a key or have given others a key, either through keymailer.co.uk or through other services or emails or whatever. If they ever actually expected anyone to record, curious to know on that one. Or like, maybe there's a expected failure percentage on that. And also, why does this island look different than the first time we did this? And I apparently never grabbed the dragon egg from here. Okay. Let's realize that. Oh, and if my throat, or if my voice sounds a bit raspy, it's because I recorded 5 episodes of Slime Rancher today. At the end of it, I could feel my throat giving out. It was just like, nope, you are done talking. You've been talking for the past, I think it was roughly 2 hours of recording I did. Now I did take like 1 small break after like 2 episodes, but that was like a 5-minute break. Wasn't much. But yeah, that is why my voice would sound a bit raspy. If it does at all, I personally can't tell. It's my own voice. It's hard for me to tell. I even rendered the Slime Rancher episodes earlier before even recording this. In fact, I have them uploading right now. But when I was looking them over, I couldn't even tell that my voice was raspy, even though I could feel it. So, I don't know, maybe you can tell a difference compared to me. It's hard to tell things about yourself when things are gradual like that. Just like you become accustomed to it. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know, maybe I'm completely wrong too. I really don't know. Oh, and Sky Factory 2.5 with Demois, that might actually be coming to an end soon. Maybe within the next couple months. We're making a lot of progress. I don't think all the episodes we recorded this past time have been released. Actually, I'm pretty confident they haven't. We recorded like 5 episodes or something together this past week, which is a lot more than normal. Normally we only get like 2-3 episodes out of all the setup time and everything, but I feel like we have a lot of stuff set up as it is, to where we could actually do a lot of the achievements one after another really quickly. Game? Okay. So I'm actually looking forward to tomorrow. Today's Thursday, right? No, today's Wednesday. Not tomorrow, but Friday when we record again. Feel free to always check out Demois' channel on Twitch. By the way, if you want to watch it live, you can definitely tell when I start an episode during that as well, because I do my whole intro thing for that series, and it's not just I'm going to record for the next blah hours and edit it down. No, I'm not that kind of person. I don't like editing down. I have a hard time with some of the episodes I've done of vanilla Minecraft editing down. Like, it's so difficult for me to figure out what to cut out and what to leave in. I don't have a knack for that kind of thing. Especially transitions or like special effects in Sony Vegas. I haven't really taken the time to learn them, so I haven't really bothered with it. Do we have enough endstone yet? And let's see, was it 2x2, right, for the endstone bricks? Yeah. Okay, we do get 4. Okay. I'll fill up my inventory then, probably call it an episode then. So yeah, if you haven't actually figured it out by now, this episode's probably a good one to have just running in the background, if you so desire. But where was I? Oh right, Sky Factory 2.5 device. So yeah, that might be coming to an end soonish. I don't honestly know. We have a lot of things set up. I look forward to this Friday when we record again, because I have, I think 2 or 3 things set up for Demois to do as I mess around with Botania and Witchery. So I'm looking forward to that. Look forward to on some episodes of that as well that isn't involving Thaumcraft. We spent a lot of episodes in a row on Thaumcraft, for those that may not watch that series, and dear God, is Thaumcraft 4 so terrible. When they changed it to include warp and whatnot, and having to research via the research table, by actually combining or linking elements together, I absolutely hated that change in the mod. I never really wanted to play Thaumcraft after that change. The last time I played Thaumcraft and actually thoroughly enjoyed it, I think it was Thaumcraft 2, possibly 3. This was back in the old days of Feed the Beast, when most of the mod packs of Feed the Beast was, you know, like top tier stuff. It was like the only thing really to go around outside of Technic. The Technic packs, or the, you know, Tekkit and Tekkit Light, or actually, was there a Tekkit Light back then? I actually don't recall. Or I think Volts was back then as well. But yeah, if that gives you an idea of the last time I actually played Thaumcraft and enjoyed it, that'd be it. The updates post that, I have not enjoyed with the mod, and have never really wanted to play it. So I get very, very annoyed with some of the things we've had to do with Thaumcraft, just for the achievement book. I actually thought about at one point, excuse me, at one point leaving Demois alone with it for my own sanity, primarily, so he could actually do it himself and I wouldn't have to worry about it at all, so he could just go through the achievements himself. But I decided not to. I decided to actually learn the mod, so if I ever needed to use it again in the future, for whatever reason, I could, and wouldn't have a problem with it. Also, we have mined up a lot more endstone than I thought we would have during this conversation here. Even if it is a one-sided conversation. I don't know, is there ever such thing as one-sided conversation? Because, like, while I'm talking here, you guys could easily be responding to me in comments below. I don't know. Food for thought, I guess. Glad I haven't had to deal with any of these Endermen as well. A few things that has been keeping me busy lately is, well, I've decided to stop putting off one of the things I've been putting off for, let's see, 4 years? 4 or 5 years, something like that, and that is actually learning Android application development. For those that don't know, I am a computer programmer. Self-taught, have been for quite some time. I was even going to college for software engineering, which I still need to go back to finish for my degree. But Android development is something I've been wanting to get in on, and I've just been pushing it off and off and off, and more so, and etc. To the point where I've kind of hit a breaking point with myself on it, and I've decided to actually learn it. So I've been trying to learn it, and I will have to say, immediate reactions to it is it's a lot more complicated than it should be to learn it. I understand some of the reasonings behind it on, hell, even getting the application to be full screen with like no title bars or anything, which I had to look up because none of the introduction tutorials from the Android Software Development Suite website, or whatever the hell it's called, told me. It didn't tell me anything like this. It's just a general overview of, okay, this is how you do this kind of basic application functionality kind of thing. Which is fine for beginners, but I've been programming for... oh hell, how long has it been? 18 years, I think? Something like that? Maybe 16? 16, 18, somewhere in that. I don't need the handheldness exactly, but I don't exactly need advanced tutorials type of things. I'm at a weird middle stage with it, and the Android tutorials go way too slow. Okay, I'm gonna put those there so I can see how much I have here. So yeah, that's honestly one of the two things that has been keeping me busy. The other thing that's been keeping me busy to no end is Unity. Unity is another thing I've been wanting to learn, and I might be able to find that a bit easier than Android development. I don't know, we'll see. Where the hell? Oh, that's right. I slept here last. Right. We'll actually be here for a bit at some point in the future. As I walk back to the place, I'm gonna wrap up the episode here because I feel like we've been going on for a bit long, but maybe not. So yeah, I've been there's like two things I've been trying to learn, and it's actually eating up quite a bit of my time. Android development and Unity. I want to learn 3D programming with Unity. Android, I'm more interested in 2D development. That is missing a slab. I never did finish this up here, did I? Okay, things to put on the to-do list for maybe a stream or two. So yeah, those two things have been taking up a crap ton of my time to learn fully and actually understand what to do with it. There's just, I don't know, I feel like once I get over the hump of the beginning stuff of, okay, this is how I draw the graphics kind of thing to the screen, and this is how I do, like for Android, sign in with the Google accounts, or even microtransactions, stuff like that. Some of the more basic functionality that I find should be in that case Android. Once I've learned how to do those things, I feel like it'll be smooth sailing for me to actually be able to develop games, which is one of the things I've always wanted to do. On top of actually being able to just go kind of all out in, for example, Unity with 3D, like that is a larger lump for me. One of the classes at the college I was attending was actually going to be covering game development, and unfortunately I left before I was able to take that class, so I don't know what all it was supposed to entail, but at the end of I think it was like 3 classes or something like that, you would get like a game development certificate or something like that, saying you completed the courses and whatnot and whatever. I feel like that'd be a good thing underneath my belt, if you will, because, well, the fact is, if I was to find a job right now as a programmer to assist me in living on my own and whatnot, it'd be a massive pain. There's no jobs out there that allow me to do what I want to without having, apparently I'm going to need more quartz too, without me having a bachelor's degree in software engineering, computer science, whatever. Oh, I don't have the magma stone. Whoops. So yeah, there's reasons for me wanting to learn the development, because if I can show to a potential employer that I know what I'm doing and can actually have live demonstrations of it, or even work on my own as an indie developer, which you know, sometimes there are too many of them out there already as it is, but it's something I've been wanting to do since I was 7. It's part of the reason why I got into programming to begin with. But yeah, if it's something I could do on my own, that'd be great. Perhaps someone out there knows of guides and tutorials for Android or even Unity that would be a bit more up my alley in terms of what I have told you about myself here in this episode. That would be much appreciated, because it would be very, very beneficial for me to get going on that. And if I do get over the beginning humps of that, I'll be able to actually stream some game development, which has been part of Twitch for quite some time, something I've actually been wanting to partake in. It's just lack of knowledge of doing stuff like that. Now, I've known other languages like PHP, C++, hell, C even. Java, I've learned, but I've actually been learning that still even more. Like Java 8 introduced a few new features that I have to look into. But yeah, like, I'd be willing to stream that kind of stuff, because I find it interesting on how some people actually do their thought process. Like, there's no one right way, per se, when it comes to developing stuff that gives one person any more merit over another for how they do something. Now, there's always the time trade-offs and stuff like that, but honestly, I am rambling at this point. I just realized the time. Holy crap, it just went for like an extra 10 minutes. Well, we'll have to continue this conversation at another time, because I'm going to have to end it off here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Even if it is just a talky one, look forward to some streams of vanilla Minecraft soon. Do follow me on Twitter, though, because I will definitely be making comments about it on there, about when exactly I'll be streaming, stuff like that. I'll probably be posting updates about my endeavors into Android. Oh, right, that hurts you. I forgot about that. Into Android development in Unity as well. So, yeah, that'll be it for this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I have talked way too much today. I'm probably going to go to bed soon. But that'll be for now. Till next time. As always, take it easy.